I've made a few videos like this, and I'm going to make a few more. The next one I'm going to give an appropriate title to, but this one I'm just going to put up there and just see how well it does. But we create our own reality. If you get into stuff like The Secret, that's what The Secret's based upon. But consciously, subconsciously, for good and for bad, we create our own reality. On some level, you've agreed to, on some level, when you come into this life, you agree to experience certain things, either for karmic reasons or to balance, some past, current lifetime or past lifetime event is creating this. Now, to me, I see the point in life is to go through and balance, erase, those bad memories that are creating some life problems. And for an individual, I think if you did this, this would solve some of your problems. That a couple of individuals are going through some, let's say, depression. And I know you listen to me sometimes. You don't. Oh, I got a ghost. I got a ghost mess with my door over there, but that's irrelevant to this conversation. But or that might be the wind too. But anyway, as an individual that's going through some serious depression, I think you listen to me sometimes, and I think sometimes you don't. But I'm hoping that you do take a little bit of my advice. Do deep breathing, go into meditative state. Do the circulation of white light that works in like a yoga pose. You can do it laying down. It works in a bunch of different ways, but do the circulation of white light. Then you get yourself in a deep meditative state. Now there's a number of methods on this, and people have different methods, and some stuff is going to work for some people, and it won't work for others. But you just kind of play around with different methods and find out what's going to work for you. But what you want to do, find out what repressed material is, creating your current life situation. Maybe some past life event. You don't have to believe in past lives, but I personally do. But I'm thinking, let's say something bad happened to you in a past life, that's going to come back and haunt you in this life. There's quite a few examples of that. But what you do, one method you can use is to ask your higher guide. You can ask your higher guides, masters, whatever you want to call them. Ask them to take you to the where that past life event is stored, and what you need to resolve. You can fill it with white light. You can ask for it to be removed. Now, there's something that Edgar Cayce had called the Akashic Records. I think now, if you want to get into Cayce is certainly a very interesting guy. He wrote a bunch of books, and he was a big believer in past lives. He's also a very devout Christian, so that the two are not necessarily. You can be a Christian and still believe in reincarnation, and there are a few Christians that believe in reincarnation. Edgar Cayce being one of them, but he actually taught Sunday school. I don't think he taught that in Sunday school, but and some believe that Jesus actually taught reincarnation, and it was taken out of the Bible at the Council of Nicaea. That's a different conversation. But like I say, use your contact your higher guides, masters. You can use that point of white light in deep space that I view as God. You can ask that to take you to the wherever the event is responsible for your current life situation. Ask where that's stored and the best way to resolve it. Now, there's different methods. People have different ideas on this. And like I said, what works for one person may not work for somebody else. What's worked fine for me may not work for somebody else. So you might get to a point where you have to change methods because what did work will quit working. But like I've said a few times, I'm posting these to balance some personal karma of my own because I do need to balance some karma, and I believe in making these videos. I am balancing karma. I believe I'm helping people out by making these videos. I hope I'm helping people by making these videos. Okay, love you all.